Freddie's Barbecue and Steakhouse is such a fixture on Route 66 in Sapulpa that many people just assume it's been there forever. The truth is that while Freddie's has been serving great food here for a long time, the restaurant actually started with a little oil field store in Drumright owned by Fred Joseph.
So he decided, well, I'm going to close it and open up a little cafe. Well, it ended up being Freddie's Barbecue, and actually, this was in 1962. And he opened that. In fact, I went over to help him with that because I was moonlighting, working at another steakhouse in Tulsa and teaching school at the time. And so I went over to help him to get it open. Well, 10 years later, in 1972, he just wanted to get out of business, and he sold it, and he sold it to me, and I took it over in 1972.
Ed Slyman moved the restaurant to Sapulpa in 1977 after the original restaurant burned down, and he's never looked back. Today, Freddie's draws customers from all over the Tulsa area and many who drive in from all around the state. The most popular item on the menu is the steak.
We do our steak a little bit different because we have a special sauce that we put on that we make and put together on our steaks. You see, just before it goes out. We don't marinate it, we put it on just before we serve it out, you see. And it's 99% of the people eat it, like it very well. There's a certain percentage that want the old-fashioned way, which is fine, and we can leave it off.
And every steak here comes with 2 ribs and some barbecued bologna, a dish of tabouli, some hummus, and a cabbage roll. You always seem to get more than you ask for here. Ed Slyman is so particular about tabouli and cabbage rolls that the restaurant kitchen has an area devoted to them.
Years ago, we decided to go back to the old-fashioned way of doing what we call a mini cabbage roll, and they're more finger size is what they are. And we decided to do that because that's really the old, real tradition of cabbage rolls, not the big ones. We've commercialized them in our business, so everyone will get one, you see. But we decided to make a mini cabbage roll and sell those in a pan of 50. So they're great for home use, for office use, for luncheons people want, and we sell quite a few of them.
So the business that started out as a little oil patch store is now a very popular restaurant with a very loyal following. Ed Slyman is particular about the food and the service. His food is traditional, and so is his attitude about his business.
You know, I have a philosophy that if it's good, they'll come back to you, and they'll like it, and they'll talk about it, and if it's not good, they'll also talk about it again.
And people are still coming, so the philosophy must be working. Freddie's in Sapulpa is open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and for dinner on Saturdays.